For some very odd yet lucky reason, it's absolutely audition season in the K-pop audition industry. And you may be asking, well, why? Not even sure myself. However, there's a lot of auditions going on in the month of March, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys audition tutorials for 4 different companies and 4 different auditions. So the very first one is HiHat's USA and Canada audition. Now, this has been going on for other countries as well. However, there's a lot of audiences watching in USA and Canada, so I thought I would make a separate audition tutorial for that. Next is JYP Publishing audition. Now, this one's quite new, but this is for producers, lyricists, and more. And then we've got Woollim Entertainment's I'm audition, and I'll explain more about that in the video. But a similar one is Fantagio Entertainment's Hi, I'll Introduce Myself audition, which those two are very similar. I feel like that's also happened in the past. I'm sensing somewhat of a deja vu, maybe wrong. However, those are the 4 that we will be reviewing today. Now, if you guys want more audition tutorials, make sure to check out my playlist here as always, and let's get into the video. Firstly, we're going to start off with the HiHat Entertainment Global Audition. So head on to this Instagram account and we're going to go on to the very latest post, which is the USA and Canada. Now, you can fill in this form until the 19th of March, as it is written here. And this is anyone living in USA or Canada, and you have to be male or female born in 2005 to 2013. Quite the restrictions, I know. But the categories are vocal, rap, dance, visual, and you have to include at least 1 or more video. So they provide you with the opportunity to include more videos than 1, so definitely take advantage of that. So for vocal/rap, this is no accompaniment within 1 minute. For dance, this is an AR preparation, which means that you have to have the backing music, of course, and this should be about 1 minute. And for visual, this should be 3 free poses and free acting. And free acting means that you're just choosing whatever acting scene you want to do that shows off your visuals. And you might be asking, well, can I choose 2 different categories, or is it 2 videos of 1 category? Now, they don't really specify at all, so I'm going to assume that it is 2 videos within 1 category. So let's say 2 dance videos, something like that. So how to apply? Fill out the Google form, and then the second step after that Google form would be a one-on-one Zoom video audition. Now, it's not like everyone gets that Zoom audition. It's the people that they pick from that first round after filling in the Google form. So it says that individual contact with successful applicants of the first audition will be announced through email. And then guidance on individual procedures for successful applicants in the second round of acceptance. So basically, if you pass the audition and you move on to the Zoom round, then they'll let you know individually. And if you have any other questions, make sure to contact them through this email. So where can you find this Google form? Firstly, your first option is to go onto the QR code over here, but if not, you can also click onto their Google form link in their description or their bio. Okay, so it kind of elaborates everything that we already talked about. So your nationality, so where you're living in currently, and then your name, your sex, your date of birth, your height and weight in centimeters and kilograms, of course, and then your parental height, which I think is absolutely crazy that they ask you this. I've absolutely never seen a company that they do this, but what I'm assuming is for the younger people, like let's say those who were born in 2013, which is absolutely absurd, but for those people, you're still growing, so they're trying to see how tall you'll be and estimate that. I mean, it's crazy because, like, it's not always accurate. Like, my dad's super tall, but I'm not his height whatsoever, nor my mom. Anyway, email, your phone number, and your social media link. I don't know why they kind of cut off here. It seems to be a little bit odd, but YouTube URL. So they specifically want to see upload YouTube links, not really like upload video itself. So attach 1 or 2 links. And then next, you have to consent and submit the form. It's as quick as that. Okay, now let's move on to the Woollim audition. So again, go on to the very latest post, and we're going to see the I'm audition. So this one is until the 31st. No English? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, okay. translator time, I guess. So this is anyone born from 2002 to 2013, and it doesn't matter what your gender or your nationality is. So, how do you do this? You have to email them with their official email and include all of the information that they ask for. So, the email title should be this thing plus your name, your gender, your date of birth, and then the information should include your name, your date of birth, your nationality, your height, your weight, your contact information, your SNS ID, your social media link, and then any experience that you have and a 60-second whatever you would like, but it has to be an introduction video. So it can be in any format, is essentially what they're saying. So some information that they say, if you have some absurd editing in your photos and it's obviously like photoshopped, or you're wearing a mask, then they're probably not going to see it. And they will announce the acceptances from the 31st. And if you have any other questions, you can DM them at their Instagram account. But that is essentially it. It's a really quick email audition that's pretty predictable. Okay, we're going to move on to the Fantagio audition, the latest one. So this one is extremely similar, as I mentioned in the introduction, and it says, "Hi, I'm going to introduce myself," is what it translates to. So this one is until the 26th of March, and this is anyone born from 2002 to 2012, and it's regardless of your gender or nationality. So through the email, you can include all of the information with their video. It's so similar to the point where I suspect if Woollim and Fantagio are the same company. Or maybe they're ran by the same person. I don't know. But the mail title should be Hi Audition, so include this, and then also include your name, your gender, and then your date of birth. And in the information section, you're going to include your name, your date of birth, nationality, height, weight, contact information, your SNS ID, and then your experience, and it specifically says entertainment related, so it has to be within the K-pop entertainment industry. So if you've been a trainee, include that. If you took vocal lessons, that's not relevant here. And then what you should attach is a 30-second to a 60-second, an introduction video. Oh my god, it's so similar. This is so crazy to me. Anyway, it says the exact same thing. What? That's so crazy. Can someone explain this? I'm sure someone has a great answer. But exactly the same thing. Filter, mask, no. And 31st, exactly same thing. And one thing that they do include that Woollim doesn't include is that the information that you submit with the content is not belonging to Fantagio, but they will have it with them, And if you have any inquiries, you can DM them right here. Next is JYP Publishing, and you can go to this post here. Now let's see which one has the English. Oh, perfect. So again, until the 31st. And the first screening result will be by April 21st. So results will be sent to successful candidates individually. Second screening is 28th. It's like a song camp format. And what this means is that you kind of get to go to JYP and experience being a producer in their building. I think SM did the same thing where they had a producer camp and you just stay in Korea, produce a bunch of songs, things like that. And then the final results for being basically an official, I'm doing quote unquote here, hands here. So being an official JYP producer is May 5th, and the schedule may change. So this is anyone born after 1997, and you can apply regardless of gender or nationality. And unreleased or unpublished works shall be submitted. So if it's already published, it's already out on the internet, it's not allowed. How to apply? You can apply by following the notice on the website right here. We're going to copy and paste that for future reference. And then the two different categories that you can do is producer. So the first one is producer. So you have to submit 2 songs targeting JYP artists' title songs. 1 male song and 1 female target each. So the various artists that they include is Twice, Stray Kids, ITZY, NCT, Extraordinary Heroes, and MMix. So a new full demo with top line and recorded vocal guide on a track. So the song title format should be target artist and song title. So like Twice, Knock Knock. So you're targeting a specific song from a specific JYP artist, and what they want is to follow their vibe. They really don't want something new, like for, say, SM. JYP typically likes following their old recipes, and this is exactly what they're doing here. Second is lyricist. So submit a total of 3 new lyrics, one for each of the below songs. So it can be a free theme. Oh, the songs are specifically these three, by the way, but anyone can apply regardless of nationalities, but the English, or sorry, what am I saying? The lyrics must be in Korean. Korean English mixed lyrics are accepted. So it has to be like a K-pop song. It can't be a fully English song. So that's the thing. Oh, sorry. Why did I say 2 categories? Why am I actually losing my mind? There's 4. And then the top liner. So the top liner must submit 2 songs, one male and one female. And here you can actually have English lyrics. And then the tracks provided here are prohibited from using except for this audition, so you can't release it out in the public. Lastly, track maker must submit 2 songs targeting JYP artist title songs, again, kind of similar to the first one. Others only. First round winners will participate in the second round song camp, and you can apply individually or by team. Multiple application is available and submit it in MP3. So the prize is winner of one individual or a team. It's a cash prize of 1 or 5 million K like Korean won. And if making an agreement as a JYP publishing songwriter, tax included. I love that. And please check out our profile link. Hope to see talented writers soon. Okay, so let's go on here. Why did I copy and paste it earlier? Don't ask me. These 2 are the ones that have already passed, so let's go on to this. You can actually change the English language here, or change to the English language. Whoa, it's completely different. So go on to audition, apply. Okay, we're on here. It explains essentially everything. And there's a quick FAQ, which I won't be going over because I'm sure you can understand it in English. And it's following the exact same procedure as the JYP normal audition. All you have to do is essentially provide your email, and later on, when you get access to the form, they'll ask for personal information and a space for you to submit your videos. Because you're not auditioning to be an idol, they're not going to ask you for photos and other almost unnecessary stuff like your height and weight, because it has nothing to do with you being a producer and other categories. So that is all. So as I already mentioned, make sure to watch my audition tutorial playlist if you'd like more audition tutorials. And the question of today is going to be, what are some auditions that you plan on doing for the month of March? And make like a prediction of how many auditions that you'll actually partake in. And maybe at the end of the month, you can come back to the comment section and write your actual realistic number and compare it to your prediction. I think that would be fun. Anyway, that's it for this video, and more audition tutorials to come definitely. Thanks for watching. Bye!